In the far north of Europe, beyond the Arctic Circle, where the seas are dark, cold, and ancient, lies a place few have heard of, and even fewer have studied: the Lofoten Trench. It's the deepest part of the Norwegian Sea, plunging more than 10,000 feet beneath the surface. A black abyss that has swallowed submarines, confused sonar, and, according to some, is home to something alive, something enormous, something that's now waking up. This is the theory of the Norwegian deep-sea howl. Let's start with what's real. In 2021, a Norwegian deep-sea expedition recorded something disturbing: a series of low-frequency howls, too structured to be tectonic, too long to be mechanical, too rhythmic to be random. They were organic, they were deep, and they didn't match any known marine species. The research team was forced to halt the mission early. They claimed it was due to equipment malfunction, but leaked documents suggest something else: fear. Because this wasn't the first time strange sounds echoed from this part of the ocean. Back in 1997, the U.S. NOAA recorded a now infamous underwater sound they called the bloop. It came from somewhere near the southern tip of the Lofoten Basin. A sound so powerful, it was picked up by microphones 3,000 miles apart. They said it was probably ice breaking, but the sound wave matched that of a living creature, only much, much larger than anything known to science. Now here's where it gets darker. Local legends in Norway tell of the Havdyr, a giant sea beast said to live beneath the waves. It had glowing eyes, a voice like thunder, and skin like stone. Viking sagas speak of an ancient god-beast that would rise when the cold returns and the sea stirs in hunger. The theory? The Lofoten Trench is home to a Leviathan, a creature either prehistoric or engineered, born in the blackness and silence of the deep, and now disturbed by sonar, drilling, and seismic testing. Some even claim that, during the Cold War, NATO experimented with bioengineered sea organisms for deep-sea warfare, and something survived. There are reports of missing drones, untraceable submarine anomalies, and fishing vessels that vanish from radar for hours, returning in silence, their crews refusing to speak. One fishing captain said he saw a shape rise beneath his boat. He described it as a wall of flesh, longer than the ship, that blinked. Then there's the sound, the howl, captured, analyzed, dismissed, but not explained. Was it a creature calling out? Was it a warning? Or was it an invitation? And here's the final mystery. Why is the Norwegian government suddenly restricting undersea mapping projects in the Lofoten region? Why have satellite scan results been removed from public databases? Why are international teams being redirected away from certain ocean coordinates? Maybe the oceans aren't quiet. Maybe they're alive. And maybe what sleeps in the trench is no longer sleeping.